Hello, my name is Brad Siebert. I'm a salesman here at Smail Acura. I'm here today with 2018 Acura MDX Advance. The Advance package has all the bells and whistles on it. Today we're going to take it for a spin. I'm really excited, so let's hop in and take it for a go. So to start us off here, this vehicle has a lot of features. As I said before, it's the Advance package, so it's going to be the top of the line. This one does have the surround view camera, as well as 3 other camera views. You're going to see an over-the-top view on the right side, as well as one just right in front of you here. The over-the-top view does show the whole way around the vehicle, so you can see anything within that radius. You're going to see, here's just a plain front view to look straight out ahead of you. And here's 2 side views as well for the surround view camera to see what's coming up on the side, what you're parking next to, anything you need to use that for. Next to that, you're going to have the navigation system, standard on the technology package or above. Next to that as well, you're going to have your Bluetooth setup with the phone. Then you're going to have an info screen that's going to go over a lot of your menu options in the vehicle, more of the gas mileage, what you're doing there. You're going to have a wallpaper set in there instead of having navigation, or anything you want on the top screen would be on that screen. And also the audio menu, with the audio being turned on, it'll show you your FM presets, the stations available, Sirius XM, any of those pretty much presets you could do in the vehicle. Also, when you move over to the steering wheel here, you're going to see there's a good bit of buttons up here. You're going to see the main button, which you can actually use to turn on your adaptive cruise control or lane keep assist system. You'll see that pop up on the little infotainment screen in between the speedometer and the RPMs. You're also going to see down here, this is the distance for the adaptive cruise control, and this is to turn on the lane keep assist. As you see, there's 2 lines that pop up there. When they're solid white, they will be working. On the left side of the steering wheel, you're going to have your heated wheel button. As you see, I have it turned on due to it being a cold winter day out today. As of right now as well, on the left side of the steering wheel, you're going to actually have your parking sensors. You're going to have your collision mitigation braking. You're going to have your road departure warning, and all your other safety features there for you, as well as your parking brake and your brake hold. Alright, now that we went over all the features and everything else, there's one more thing I want to show you. This does have a push button transmission in it. With the push button transmission, you're going to see lights on the side of park, reverse, neutral, and drive. What those lights are for is when I actually put it in gear, you'll see it change colors so you know what gear you're in. It's going to go red, green, red, green. You're also going to get dynamic mode and the auto off button in the advanced package. What that does is when you're stopped at a light, it'll actually turn the engine off to save you more gas. You can turn that off and on just by clicking this button here. Dynamic mode, what that is made for is it's a comfort, normal, and sport mode. What that does is it changes the way the vehicle drives, the engine sound, and just the complete overall feel of the vehicle. They pretty much do normal for your everyday driving with stop and go traffic. They do the comfort for more of your long distance highway driving. And then they do the sport if you want to get a little bit more out of the vehicle, a little bit more out of the exhaust sound. You just get more performance oriented. As you can see here, with me being in reverse, you're going to see the surround view camera pop back up top here. You're also going to get, I can click through that just by pressing this enter button. There's the normal backup camera as well. And then there's the closer view, pretty much to zoom in case you're parking, you're backing against another vehicle, you're parking against a wall, pulling in a garage, something like that. But this vehicle, as I said before, does have the surround view camera for forward and reverse, so no matter what, you can always see exactly what's around you. Alright, now it's time to take this thing on the road. As you see, with me driving up the road, there is a vehicle on my left. With the vehicle on my left in my blind spot, you're going to see a little orange light pop up here. And not only a light that comes up, but if I go to turn my turn signal on to switch lanes while they're there, it'll actually beep as it just did. And that is how you know someone is in your blind spot and not to change lanes. Okay, the next feature we're going to talk about here is the lane keep assist system. As you're going to see in between here, the lines are solid white right now. That means the system is working. To have that work, you must be going above 45 miles an hour in our vehicles, and you must have, again, the main button on, and the lines must be present. What it's made for is made for pretty much long highway driving. If you get tired, if you get fatigued, it's made to pretty much help you out at nighttime as well with holding you between the lanes. What it's going to do is it's going to pick up, and I can actually completely let go of the steering wheel. Do not recommend trying to do. but what you'll see is you actually see the wheel jerk in and out to hold you in between the lanes rather than just warn you. This actually pulls you and holds you. One thing about it though is when you turn your turn signal on, it'll automatically kick the system off. That way you have complete control switching lanes. As you're going to see, I set my adaptive cruise control system. I do have a vehicle ahead of me. I have it set right now to 68 miles an hour, but as you can tell, it's holding me to 55 miles an hour because what it's trying to do is it's trying to pick up the vehicle ahead of us, and it actually holds us back a certain distance. I can change that distance just by clicking this button, and the lines get shorter and shorter. But as someone just pulled in front of me right here, you're going to see it start dropping speed to slow me down to make sure I don't get too close to them. Once they get out of the way, once I switch lanes or anything of that nature as well, it'll actually pick me back up to the speed I need to be at. Okay, I'm actually getting back on the highway right now, and as you can see, getting my foot into it, there's no struggle within the vehicle to pick up to highway speeds to be able to get into traffic if you're coming on a very busy highway during rush hour or anything like that. Living in Western PA, we do get some bad winters, we do get some bad snowstorms. With the all-wheel drive system at Acura, it's actually called super handling all-wheel drive. What that does is it not only sends power from front to back, but it also sends power from left to right to pick up whatever wheel is starting to slip to make sure you don't lose control. It can actually send up to 70% of power up to one wheel to make sure you don't lose control in the vehicle during the wintertime. This vehicle does come equipped with a 5-star overall safety rating as well. Again, being a part of the all-wheel drive system, that really does help the safety rating in the Acura vehicles. Also, coming in the advanced package, the rear windows, the second row windows, this is a 6-seater vehicle with captain chairs in the second row. The rear windows are actually going to have sunshades for you. They're pretty much to conceal. They really help reduce sun glare in the back seat as well. Again, especially with kids, infants, toddlers, it really does help out a lot when it comes to kids. Me driving right now, I just feel the luxury feel behind the Acura product. I know Acura is backed by their main brand Honda, and they're very well known for reliability as well as comfortability. With the Acura, we do take it one step further, again being the luxury brand. We do get that very soft suspension feel. You're not going to feel too much of the road. It's going to be a very quiet, it cancels out the noise on the interior. It's just going to be a very smooth ride. I know with the Acura seats we have in the MDX vehicles, especially the advanced package, you are going to get strong lumbar support. You're going to get one of the best in the business with the lumbar support. You're going to be able to adjust the seats in many different ways. You can move the back up and down, of course. You can move the seat itself up and down, forward, backwards. You're also going to get a power steering wheel. It's telescopic, which you could do up, down, in, out power. One thing with the rear about the MDX as well is it actually is going to have the captain chairs with the advanced package, but you're also going to get climate control in the back. So if you do have kids or you do have even adults sitting back there that are uncomfortable with your climate control, you're not only dual zone up front, but you're also going to get the single zone in the back seat as well. You can see up here, it'll read it on the middle infotainment, and you can actually lock out, if you do have kids and you don't want them to touch it, you can lock out the rear climate control. That way no one in the back can change it. A couple of standard features that do come with all the MDXs is the dual zone infotainment screen. You're also going to get a sunroof, as well as the Acura Link Assist. Acura Link, you get it free for 3 years. You are going to get real-time traffic rerouting. That way if you're in a big city, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, or something of that nature, and there is a traffic jam somewhere, it'll actually know to take you around the traffic jam rather than you having to sit there and sit through it or figure it out yourself the way around it. It'll actually take you by itself. Another feature in the advanced package is it does have the wood all the way around it, which is a very luxurious design. The warranty that actually comes with the Acura vehicles as well is, again, one of the best in the business. You are going to get 4-year, 50,000 mile warranty, bumper to bumper, or 6-year, 70,000 for the powertrain. Acura gives you that warranty because, once again, they're very well-known, reliable products, being part of the Honda family. With that being said, they do back up their products with that large warranty, and any problems, all you got to do is come visit us here at Smail Acura. Our service department will be able to take care of anything we can do for you. So that concludes our ride along here on the 2018 Acura MDX. So if you have any more questions, please comment below. or visit us here on Route 30 in Greensburg, PA, or at smailacura.com.